Welcome back to episode 6, part 2 of Kid Talk plus Mom Thoughts, our family chat with Alex and Maurice. I hope you enjoy it.
I want to move on to part 2. I'm so excited.
Because I'm so excited for Mexican stuff.
So part 2 is Dia de los Muertos, okay? And Coco. So, Dia de los Muertos is Day of the Dead. And this celebration is very special to me because you guys know Mommy was born in Mexico, born and raised in Mexico. And for people that might not know, this is not a sad day. In fact, it's a joyful and colorful celebration of life and love, where we remember and honor our family members who passed away, but we do it with music, art, food. We do it in different ways.
So it's like a happy way of remembering people who are important to you and your family.
So exactly, guys, we believe that during these days, November 1st and 2nd, the spirits of our loved ones return to visit us. And in November 1st is the Dia de los Angelitos, which means it's day of the little angels, when we remember children. And on November the 2nd is Dia de los Muertos for adults. So guys, families prepare a beautiful ofrenda, which is an special altar decorated with photos, candles, and the favorite food.
So do you put the photo in a piece of thingy?
Yeah, like in the movie Coco. Remember when he put different? So he put
when his family died, he put there.
Yeah, he put a picture, a photo of the family member that passed away, and then they put candles and they put food. You do. Let's say if the favorite food was, I don't know, maybe chicken, spicy chicken. You make spicy chicken. You make food that it was that your loved ones used to love, and you put it in that sort of table, and then you put pictures of the people that passed away. It's just something really beautiful.
But what if it gets rotten?
I mean, of course, too. Yeah, it's a funny question, isn't it? But at some point, we clean it and we change it constantly. And then also, baby, there is remember in the movie Coco, there was this bright orange flower. That flower.
Yeah, I think so.
That flower is called cempasúchil, and is apparently that flower. It only grows during this period, this
October time.
No, November, okay?
November.
Oh, yeah. Just Remembrance Day, where the poppies grow, where the people died.
So it's when the October passes and we already did the special day of Mexican,
No, it's not October, baby. It's November 1st and 2nd of November.
Oh, 1st and 2nd of November. And also in Remembrance Day. It reminds me of Remembrance Day when you put flowers in the pictures of stuff.
Yeah, it's they for Remembrance Day, it's is it called a poppy?
Yeah.
Yeah, but for the Day of the Day, it's a flower called cempasúchil. And that flower, Teddy's, that flower, it is said to guide the spirits home. Okay.
Guide what spirits home?
The spirits, our people that passed away. Yeah.
Oh, the people who passed away.
Do you know, in Coco, where Coco touched that guitar, and then he got transferred into this place where the people died, his parents. Yeah, that place, and there's a line of a flower, is it the orange flower?
Yeah, that's the orange flower is called cempasúchil.
And it guides the people who pass away.
Exactly, to come back to their home. We also play music. There are some places, that's something that, in all honesty, I wouldn't do. There are some places, so even though the whole country, the whole Mexico celebrate the Day of the Day, each different states, they celebrate it in different ways. There are some places, guys, where they go to the cemetery.
What's that?
A cemetery is a place where they bury your loved ones after
Is
it like a cave or something?
Is it a graveyard?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's like that big graveyard.
Yeah, so some people go to the cemetery to sleep overnight.
What? Oh, I learned that at school. I think.
Wait,
I
why?
think I learned that somewhere, but it was somewhere from
Why do
school.
they go there?
But they did that for like remembrance. They were talking about in school.
But
Why do they sleep there?
because it's kind of like, okay, I will say they do that because they're gonna spend time with their loved ones. However, that's something I wouldn't do, to be honest with you. That's
Also,
not
they like feel like they're with them.
exactly. But that's something I wouldn't do.
I'll just put a tent.
No, still I wouldn't do that. I will honestly be freaked out to be in a cemetery, you know? I will just put the ofrenda, which is the altar where you put your loved ones' pictures and their favorite food. And then we also play music, as I said. We share stories about the people that we love, and it's all about celebrating their lives, even though they are not with us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, in the physical life.
So you like feel like they're with you.
Exactly.
So you like talk like they're with you.
Exactly. So there is also one thing, guys, called La Catrina, which is like remember the house that we went to? There was that dress up something kind of for my culture.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
it's like a skull mask or something.
Yeah, it's called. So that is super famous. That is called the Lady La Catrina, and it was created over 100 years ago, guys, by a Mexican artist named Jose Guadalupe Posada, and he drew he drew her to remind people that no matter who you are, rich or poor, everybody is equal in death. Okay.
What's that mean?
Yeah, so that means like, so some people because they are really wealthy, and some people because they are really poor. When you go to heaven, God doesn't care if you are rich or poor, or it doesn't care about those things. For you, you are for in God's eyes, we are all the same.
Yeah, I get that.
So that's where this artist was trying to represent with this La Catrina. And also there is a famous painter, which his name is Diego Rivera, and he painted La Catrina in one of his murals, giving her the elegant dress and big fancy dress that we recognize today. Let me show you a picture so you can see. Bear with me. That is La Catrina.
Ooh, that looks cool. It looks scary too.
Mm-hmm.
It looks a little bit scary.
Yeah, but that's really, really famous, Teddy. So as I said, it's just to represent that it doesn't matter if you're rich or you're poor or who you are, whatever.
So if you're poor or rich, or if you have no money, God doesn't care about that. You just get sent to heaven.
Yeah, God doesn't, just because you're poor you go here. No. For when it comes to that, they say like, even all these material things, for example, toys or stuff like that, when people pass away, they don't take those things with them. We leave everything here. So yeah.
Wait, so you don't take things to heaven?
No, Teddy.
So she started as a drawing.
La Catrina.
Yeah.
Yes, Teddy. That's right. And now she's a symbol of Mexican culture. It's not scary, but graceful and full of life. So, what do you think about this beautiful celebration?
I think it's good because, when people pass away and die,
Yeah.
it's like good to feel like they're with you. Because if not, you're just going to cry all day.
Exactly.
And you're gonna cry all year. So you have to like do something to feel like they're with you. So you can like dream about them. You can see some things, that memories, like see some places you went with each other, or you might like have something that you played with, like a game you played with the person who died. You might like have like a memory thingy. like a thing like that reminds you of the person?
I think it should be like when if you like go like to that place, there's like where you go like stay just for like a few minutes to remember the people who passed away or something like the graveyard, but you don't sleep there. You just take a few minutes to be with them and think of the people who passed away. So it's like they're standing next to you, but you can't see them or feel them.
Well, you feel them, don't you? Because you will always feel you love you because they are your loved ones and they will always be with you. But it is, as Alexander said, it's really important sometimes to dedicate time because sometimes people, in general, you are up and down living life, whatever, and sometimes it is nice to spend time 1 day or 2 days just to remember your people, to celebrate them, because at the end of the day, they're still with you. You don't see them, but you feel them.
Because when when they like pass away and you don't like do anything like go and see them or celebrate something about them, then that means you don't even need them. That means you actually don't need them. But you actually need them because your parents, they are your people.
Exactly. So this Coco, the movie Coco has done a beautiful job showing what the Day of the Day is all about, the importance of remembering our ancestors, the lost one between generations, and how music can connect families even beyond life. So the movie also shows the land of the day, a bright, colorful world where spirits live happily as long as someone remembers them. And once they are forgotten, they fade away, which is why memory and family are so powerful. Of course, this is in the movie, like once you forget about your loved ones, they disappear. But in real life, they will never disappear. They will always be with you. And what was the
Wait,
yeah.
is it like showing like they disappear so you can like learn something from it? That you should care about the person, that like you should care about your family, because when they die, as soon as they die, you're gonna feel sad.
So I think in the movie they were trying to remind us the importance of always
Family.
exactly. At the end of the day, even though if they are not with you in the physical life, they're still with you in the spirit. And then
Because family is key.
exactly. What was your favorite part of the movie Coco, guys?
Mine was when they were trying to go to his great Coco's great um grandfather to get his blessing. They were singing with him with the other person, and that was Hector. The Coco was singing with Hector, and I loved the dancing. It was so good.
Absolutely amazing. Oh, and they were singing a beautiful song that I love, La Llorona.
Oh, that song.
Yeah, I love that song. I was just thinking, do you guys remember the name of the doggy? I love the doggy as well.
I don't
remember
know.
the name. I also love the doggy because the doggy is like he always listens to Coco, and he's also I feel like he's like if I have him in real life, he's gonna like listen to me.
By the way, talking about the dog in Coco, the dog, we also remember animals because animals are part of our families,
Yeah.
And it was like
Once you like get an animal like a pet, they should be your family.
Forever.
Yeah, forever. Unless it's like a spider or something, a scorpion. Obviously, scorpions don't even treat you well, or spiders don't treat you well.
I think I remember the dog transferring into this rainbow thing that had
Oh,
wings.
no. So that rainbow thing is not a rainbow thing. It is, what is it called? It's called an alebrije. So an alebrije is a brightly colored, fantastical Mexican folk art sculptures of mythical creatures originally created from paper mache by Pedro Linares after a fever dream in 1930s. The art form is now also known for its Oaxacan wood carving traditions where the creatures are carved from copal wood and hand painted with unique intricate details. The meaning is rooted in imagination, dreams, and the combining of different animal parts to create something new and magical. So that's why it is an alebrije. I used to, when I was talking about that, when I was at university, because I started university in Mexico, and I was the university I was going to, they had like a extracurricular activities, and I used to do alebrijes, and it was so fun, like really, really fun. And you could be creative, you could create whatever. And as I say, they use different materials like paper and the colors and.
Wait, so alebrije is real?
No, but it's something. It's a creation from your imagination.
Because when we were watching Coco, Coco's family wanted to find here Coco, so they called the alebrije.
That's true, but in the movie they were seen as magical characters, or creatures, which they are magical creatures, but in real life they are not. It will sound funny. In real life they are not real. If you know what I'm saying, it's just like a creation. But it's just so fantastic, and they look so beautiful, and people create different sizes. Like, let me show you just a couple. Like, for example, if you can see this one, these ones are doggies. And cool. Maybe we will put some pictures on YouTube and stuff like that, so you guys can see what alebrijes are. So you see, like, they're different. So these are just creation. They are created by your imagination. And there's look at this one, it's massive. You see the size of this. It's absolutely fantastic. Look at the colors, like all the colors are popping out and stuff.
It looks like you know, so like people like go to pray and things. It looks like a mat that has patterns of for Jewish people, like a patterns of like Jewish people and things.
Oh,
it looks so much like that.
So yeah, you see, so this is the one. This is the one that we saw in the movie Coco. Yeah, but the colors and everything. So so that's just why that is what an alebrije is. So so yeah, guys. Any other questions that you might have about the Day of the Dead? Oh, sorry, guys, I forgot to say. You know the bread that we tried.
Yeah.
That is it was called pan de muertos.
Oh yeah. It's in the at the Day of the Dead, you eat those bread, and I had it and it was so good.
Oh my god, it's so good. I remember when I was younger, that's one of the reasons that we used to love when it was November 1st and 2nd, because you could eat like pan de muerto, like, and it was so delicious, and you know, it's just absolutely wonderful. But yeah, that's the meaning of the Day of the Dead. For us is really significant, and it has a lot of meaning. It's part of my culture, and I'm part of it. I'm part of what it represents. I'm part of you know, the colors, the everything, the way that we celebrate it, the way that we embrace it is just absolutely wonderful. So you guys have any other questions?
Not really.
Not really.
Okay, guys, so I feel like we had a fantastic talk, a fantastic episode. I just want to apologize for uploading this episode really late, but unfortunately, we were a little bit poorly, so we couldn't record this on time. But now it is now we are doing it, so you can learn a little bit about Mexican culture, and also for you guys to know what we did and how much fun we had, and also our favorite things to do on Halloween, which is watch movies, and what are the favorite movies that we like to watch.
If you haven't seen Coco yet, watch it. It's a great way to learn about the Mexican tradition.
And we hope you had a great Halloween and that you ate candy responsibly.
Of course. Until next time, guys, stay kind, stay curious, and keep celebrating life.
See you on the flip side.